Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the stream. My name is Rich. It is Tuesday night. It is February 8th, and this is the Tuesday Night Gauntlet. Normally, we play 3 rounds of old school Magic on Tuesday nights. I did not want to cancel the stream. I am not feeling well tonight. I'm going to play 1 round tonight, so I do appreciate everybody who is here for that. And we're going to be playing 1 round of old school Magic tonight. I don't even have a deck pick. All I'm doing is going to be playing the Power Monolith deck that I had together 2 weeks ago. So, because I don't feel well, I don't have the camera pointed in my face. You got that picture of me from my trip to San Francisco last year. If we actually went out on that picture, you would see that I'm having dinner with old school Magic artist Jeff Menges, and he's sitting next to me in that picture. So it was actually a pretty cool picture. But we do have to take care of business. So Ventric, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Do have to take care of business, of course. We need to go with our color chooser. So we are going to spin the wheel, change the border that is around my lovely face right there. And it looks like we're going to go back to black. So we'll turn off green, we'll turn on the black frame, and that's what we're going to have for us. So normally I will be normally I'm streaming 3 rounds of old school Magic on Tuesday nights as part of the Northern Paladin's Tuesday Night Gauntlet. But as I said, I'm not feeling so hot tonight, so I didn't want to cancel the stream. So I didn't even get a deck pick together. I didn't put a deck together or anything. So because I had the Power Monolith deck from 2 weeks ago still together, that's what I'm going to run tonight for 1 round. But my second stream each week now is I stream pre-modern. Part of the Thursday night throwdown. We play 3 rounds of pre-modern Thursday nights at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. That has been quite the hit. I've been having a lot of fun picking up pre-modern cards and playing pre-modern on Thursday nights. So I definitely appreciate anybody who is stopping by those streams as well. So pre-modern is a good format. Old school is a fun format. If you want some more information regarding the Paladin Magic that we play on Tuesday nights, the Tuesday Night Gauntlet itself, the Northern Paladins, or even the Alpha 40 League, you can head on over to northernpaladins.com and grab some information there. So yeah, we're just waiting for our first round opponents. We will be should be getting our pairings here momentarily, and we will get some things going. I hope everybody is having a good night tonight. I do apologize, like I said, for my voice isn't great. I don't have the camera on because I look like poo. New pairing received. So yeah, I just you guys don't need to see me. So we're going to see against whom we will be playing, and it looks like it's going to be against Daniel. So we will welcome Daniel to the stream as soon as he is ready and
round timer
available.
Started,
and then we will get going for that. So for those who are not aware, Daniel goes by Ghosts and Vodka. So we will bring him in. Hey man, how's it going tonight?
Good, how you doing?
Not bad at all. So, you get your situation straightened out that you were talking about on Discord?
Yeah, he ended up giving me like a huge partial refund. It was like pretty much 80% of the cost he just refunded to me, so.
That's good.
I was good with that. I mean, I'll never be able to flatten the card all the way out, obviously. I mean, you saw it, but
right,
I mean, it'll play in the sleeve, yeah.
So Daniel had a conversation with some of us in my Discord channel. So I actually just threw the link in chat for my Discord channel. We have all kinds of interesting conversations about things. A lot of stream-related stuff, a lot of not stream-related stuff. Just head on over to my Discord channel, and you can join in the conversation. when I do post my deck lists, I post them early in my Discord channel so that all can see. Again, not feeling well today, so I didn't post a deck pick. I didn't even take a picture of the deck. So yeah, but what Daniel did is he got something in the mail that he bought. You bought it on eBay, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was listed as near mint, and then the photos of the card hid very well that it was not near mint and that it had a binder ding in the card. So I'm glad you got that taken care of, because that that's obviously frustrating when that happens.
I was just more upset that I didn't get a super clean version of that unlimited Sarah Angel.
Yeah.
I mean, the money wasn't. I knew I was gonna get my money back. Obviously, it's eBay, but yeah, he did scans. You know how people do that? They just scan the card. So yeah, you don't see surface wear. So he just listed it as near mint, had scans, and it was clean. So I just
Sure. It happens. Honest mistake. It seems like the guy's trying to make it right. So that's good. It's the times where they don't believe you.
Oh yeah, that's the worst. I've only had 2 issues on eBay, and the other issue I had was it was a dual land I bought, and he packaged it very poorly, and it was damaged in the mail, like basically creased.
Mm-hmm.
So I get it, and I immediately sent pictures to him, front and back, and he pulled that card, kind of like, no, you probably damaged it while you opened it, and I'm like, you sent a dual land and a flimsy top loader in a normal standard envelope in the mail.
So there's somebody who is putting together a pre-modern cube. So I messaged the person because I noticed in their picture that they had some white bordered cards, and they were like 4th edition or revised or something along those lines. So I wanted to know, it's like, hey, what are your plans for these cards? Are you going to keep those cards in your deck, or are you going to upgrade those? Long story short, I sent him a collector's edition Never Narrows disc because I had an extra one.
Yeah.
I sent that out last Monday, and on Friday I got into my mailbox was an envelope that was ripped in half that did not have my the recipient's full address on the envelope, just my return address. The top loader was still taped inside the envelope, but the card was missing.
Oh gosh.
So I felt really, really bad. He didn't buy it. I was just donating it. But having an $80 card come up missing when you had good intentions of sending it somewhere is rather frustrating. So.
Did you ship it just standard, or did you do like
just
first
standard?
Class or anything?
Yeah,
just
just
so there
standard.
wasn't any insurance on it or anything
No,
like that?
no.
You can do whatever with your
Yeah,
cards.
you can too, man. You're fine. So. Do you want to choose even or odd?
I'll do odd.
Okay. It is even. It is a 4. So I will be on the play. Good luck, my friend.
Good luck.
Here you go. I will mulligan.
Alright, I'm gonna try this.
1 lander, no fast mana. Everything in my hand costs 2.
Right.
It's like, on the draw, I might have risked it because I would have had 2 draw steps to get that 2nd mana. Not so much on the play.
Do you think you're getting a cold, or do you think was it just something that
No,
came up out of nowhere?
I just been having a hard time sleeping, and then just worn out, and it's just weird how the human body works, where you can be overtired so that you can actually be so tired that you can't sleep. And like last night I went to bed just before midnight, and I was up at about 3:30 this morning. So.
Oh gosh, yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, I'll try this one. So I will go with a tropical island, and then I will say go.
We'll do a plains, a pearl, and let's throw a tundra wolves out there.
Okay.
Then go ahead.
I will draw. And I will play an Underground Sea, and I will say go.
We'll play a Plateau. I'll swing in for 1.
I'll take it. 19.
And second main, I'll play a Thunder Spirit.
Oh, I love that card. I don't love it enough to let it stay on the battlefield, so I'm going to kill it.
Yeah. And then go ahead.
Untap. Draw.
Yeah, I need 1 more. I only have 3 of them. I've been looking on eBay, but they have gone up significantly.
Yeah, I was very fortunate. I ended up getting a playset last time. Well, not the last time, but when Star City came to Syracuse, they had some in their HP box for $80 a piece. You know, and at that point they had jumped up to $200, so I was okay with grabbing them for $80 a piece.
Oh yeah.
I was bidding on a Thunder Spirit artist proof, but because of the time difference, I just wasn't thinking right about when it ended. I'll play a Sylvan Library and I'll pass. So
okay.
I did not end up winning it, but that's okay. Maybe
those are the best auctions that end at like 7 in the morning. That's when I always get the best deals.
Yeah, like it ended at like 10 p.m. Eastern, and for some reason I was thinking that it was going to end at midnight, but that was something else that I was watching ended at midnight on the same night. So
I'll tap 2. I'll just play a Chaos Orb.
Okay.
I'll go to combat, swing for 1.
All right, 18.
And then I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw 1, 2, 3. I'll take 4. So I'm at 14. And I will play a City of Brass. And then I will say go. I've got 5 cards in my hand.
Okay.
I'm surprised that Sylvan Library lasted.
Yeah, I'm probably going to take care of it now. Yeah, I'll disenchant it, or try to. We'll see what you got.
No, that's fine.
And we'll get in for 1.
Alright, I'll take it. 13.
Then I'll pass.
I will draw. I will take a point to cast a Basalt Monolith. I'm at 12.
I'm having PTSD already from that card.
And you can go. I've got 5 cards you need.
Well, I can do that. Yeah, we'll go to combat first. We'll get in for 1.
I'll take it. I'm at 11. Whoops. I accidentally reset that.
I'm going to go ahead and throw Sarah out there.
Okay.
And that's all I got.
Alright. Ventric, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. You're tapped out?
Yeah, I'm tapped out, yep.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Tropical Island. Power Artifact.
Yep.
We'll tap and untap, so I have 4 to cast a rocket launcher. And then I am going to Stream of Life, gaining infinite life.
Yep. You're doing this to me again, Rich. No.
So we'll go with that. And I've got 2 cards in hand. Go ahead.
All right. So rocket launcher, I don't really know what the text says, but you can basically next turn just...
Next turn. Yep.
And there's no way, yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'll just scoop, because there's nothing I can do about that.
You had the answer on the table.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Well, yeah, you didn't scoop. You didn't scoop.
Okay, alright, we'll go back.
Alright,
you
didn't scoop.
We'll see. So I'll activate the orb.
Yeah.
So...
On the Basalt Monolith, I'm assuming. Not on the power artifact.
Yep, on the Monolith, so... I don't know if you have any responses.
No, I don't. Ventric says he's been watching the replays on YouTube, finally got a chance to watch live, hoping to start playing in the near future. That would be great. Okay, let's go, man.
Yeah, we'll use my Sarah Angel.
Sure. Okay.
Alright, there it is.
That's fine.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. See, that's the PTSD kicking in right there. I'm just like, oh gosh, not that combo. Oh,
Okay.
We'll go to combat.
All right, you can untap your Sarah though. It doesn't have to attack, and I'll be at. I'll still be at infinity.
Yep. And then go ahead.
All right, untap. Draw. Mox Emerald. I'm going to regrowth on the Basalt Monolith.
Yep.
And I will pass the turn. 2 cards.
I will play a Plateau. I'll play a Thunder Spirit, why not?
Sure.
We'll swing in for Infinity -5 again.
Okay. All right.
Then go ahead.
Untap. Cards in your hand.
2.
Draw. Basalt Monolith.
Yep.
I'll take a point. Got disenchant?
I do.
You do. Okay. All right. Go ahead. 1 card.
Draw. Well, I guess we'll just go to combat again. So,
Yep.
Just for that, I'm gonna play a Kismet.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna pass.
All right. Untap.
I got 1 card in hand, so.
Draw. Basalt Monolith.
Yep.
Felwar. Go ahead.
Yeah, because I'll only be able to hold you off the combo for so long, and with you having that life, I really don't have any other win cons.
Yeah.
So, I'll play a Plains and then say go ahead.
All right. Untap. Draw. Go ahead. 1 card.
Plains and go ahead.
End step, I'll untap the Basalt Monolith.
Yep.
Draw. Go ahead. 2 cards.
Well, we'll just play it just to play it. White Knight.
Sure.
Then go ahead.
Draw. Underground Sea. Go ahead.
Plateau. Go ahead.
Yep. Untap. Cards in hand?
1.
Okay. Draw. Go ahead.
Another Sarah. Go ahead.
Okay. Draw. Go.
We'll just put all the creatures out there. Savannah.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Draw. Ruby. Go.
All right, Mishra's Factory.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Power artifact.
Yep.
Activate it 11 billion times and kill all of your creatures and then kill you.
Yep. I didn't have the disenchant, so.
I had to counterspell for backup on that one.
Yeah, once you did the stream of life thing, that's why I just went to scoop. I know it's probably not good for the stream, but yeah, there's just I have no way to do anything about that once you get the infinite life.
Yeah, you would just have to hold me off until I deck myself, I guess.
Right.
Well, and I put recall on the bottom, so when I mulliganed, so I knew.
Oh, yeah, that was so. Yeah, that.
I knew it was going to be a while before I brought anything back.
I take it you guys got the really bad storm last week?
We did. It came Thursday afternoon and evening. It was rather interesting. But, and then, overnight Friday night, and then it kept on snowing most of the day on Friday. So it was a little harsh, but not too bad. It could have been a heck of a lot worse.
Yeah, we probably had I'd say about 6 inches of snow, but it was the ice that we got before that was the problem.
Yeah, because it started off as rain, and then it turned to freezing rain, and then to snow. So, like, with having the 8 inches or whatever of snow, that normally isn't terrible in Syracuse. But the terrible part was the fact that under the snow there was a layer of ice. So the roads were really, really slick, and then like cleaning off a car, brushing off the snow wasn't a problem. It was just getting all that ice off there too, from when it turned. It was rather unfortunate, but
yeah, I ended up using my shovel to get out of my house because my plastic snow shovel was not cutting it.
Yeah.
And living on a hill is the worst in the winter.
Oh, jeez.
I don't have it's not like I have like a pretty standard sized driveway, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not anything outrageous, but I live on a hill, so it's, I drive a Buick, so I don't have a four-wheel, drive car like a Jeep or anything like that. Yeah. So anything on the driveway prevents me from getting up my driveway.
Yeah, my wife's truck is two-wheel drive, and then I drive a Buick as well. It's not anything special, so just it was a lot of shoveling and stuff, and then of course you get done shoveling and the snowplow comes by, and then Friday morning is trash and recyclables go out, and when they took the recyclables, they left the bins at the end of the driveway, and the snowplow came and hit the bins. Thankfully we didn't lose another bin because we already lost one, so
yeah, we had that issue. The city I work for, the guys went out and plowed snow, and the receptionist told me pretty much all week that she had calls about, they hit my, mailbox, or they hit my trash can and broke my trash can, and I'm like, well,
yeah,
that's just, part of doing business when it's like that bad outside.
All right, good luck, my friend.
Good luck. Yeah, I'll take play. And my hand is trash. 6 land and a thunder spirit.
I'll mulligan this one. This was 5 land, a mox, and a counterspell.
Yeah, I would check out pre-modern. I just don't have the cards for it, I don't think. And
I was fortunate enough because of Card Garden, my stream sponsor. I was able to get a bunch of cards through them, and then I've got a lot of credit stored up at one of the local game stores, so I've been picking up some more cards there as well. So I've been having fun with it. It's a slow process. I went for I wanted to get my mana base sorted out first, so I focused on the lands, and then some of the rares and things like that, and then I'm slowly filling in with commons and uncommons. So like some of the decks that I put together, I don't have some necessary commons and uncommons to fill out the decks. It's like, oh, okay, well, yeah, I should pick up some more stuff. But
yeah, I don't. I have some fetch lands, like not a lot. I might have maybe like a playset of two of them. I think I have Scalding Tarn and I'm trying to remember the other one now. Polluted Delta. I have those, but that's it.
Yeah, so Polluted Delta is legal in pre-modern. Scalding Tarn would not be.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot because they okay.
I will keep this.
Yeah, I can go ahead.
I need to put one back. I just need to figure out what I want to put back. I'll go with that one.
All right, I'm going to start it off with a Plateau and the Tundra Wolves that does not have haste. I'm trying to tap it right away. All right, go ahead.
He should have haste, right?
He should, yeah.
Yeah, draw. Volcanic Island, Mox Ruby. Go ahead.
All right, I'll play a Plains. We'll get in for 1.
19.
Then I'll play a Order of Lightburner and pass.
Okay. Draw. Go ahead. 6 cards.
I will play another Plains. We'll go to combat.
Yep. Just 3?
Yeah, I'm not going to pump.
Okay. 16.
And then second main, I will play another Tundra Wolves.
Yep.
And I'll pass.
Okay. Draw. Time Walk.
Yep.
Wish's Workshop. Untap. Draw. Basalt Monolith. Go ahead.
Alright, I will go to combat. I'm gonna pump the Knight once.
Okay, so 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
I'm at 11.
Alright, second main phase. I'm just gonna throw another land out there, then I'll pass.
Okay, untap. Draw. Volcanic Island. Cards in your hand?
I got 2.
Okay. Basalt Monolith.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A red. So yeah, so fireball 1 point to each of your 3 creatures. So what I'll end up doing is, alright, so it's, so they don't take mana burn, it would be 4 points into the fireball, 2 for 2 additional targets, and then the red. And then it's going to just round down to 1 apiece, so 1 to each of your creatures.
All right.
And I will say go with 3 cards in hand.
What a top deck. I could have used that last turn. Well, I'm gonna play it. Armageddon.
Counterspell.
Yep. And then go ahead.
Okay. Untap.
Yeah, that was my last hope.
Volcanic Island. Go ahead.
Alright, I'll play Caracas. So there's the land I needed for that.
Sure.
Then go ahead.
End step, I'm going to untap one of the monoliths.
Yep.
Untap. Draw. Three, 4, 5, 6. I use 3 and 1. I've got 2 floating for a Jam Day Tome.
Yep.
And then I'll use the 2 floating and 2 blue for a control magic on your angel.
Yep. That's pretty good.
Yeah. And then you can go. I've got 1 card in my hand.
I started off strong and now it's all going downhill. Alright, well, we'll get a ton of rules out there and then pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Attack for 4.
Yep, I'll take it. Go down to 16.
And you can go. I've got 2 cards.
Draw. Go ahead.
End step, I will draw a card with a book.
Yep.
Untap. Draw. Attack with the angel.
Yep, I'll take 4 more.
Put you to 12. Go ahead.
Well, I'm drawing all the lands, so I'll play one of them. Then
Yeah.
go ahead.
End step, I will draw a card with a book. Untap. Draw. Attack with the angel.
Yep. Go down to 8.
Mox Pearl. Go ahead. 5 cards.
I really need a swords or a disenchant or something that is not one of those 2. We'll play it just to get it out there, I guess. White Knight, then go ahead.
Okay. End step, I'll draw a card. Untap. Draw. City of Brass. Attack for 4.
Yep, this is it.
Disintegrate for 4.
Oh no. I thought I had one more turn. Alright, yeah, good game, man. Let's see what it would have been. A plains, Jesus. Oh, that would have been decent, I guess.
What was in your hand?
2 Moxes. I was kind of just trying to bluff for a few turns, but then eventually I just, like
yeah,
I said,
it's like I had 2 power artifacts, but it's like I didn't need to do anything else. I just figured once I was able to control magic your Sarah, after I dumped the fireball to 3 for 1 you, it's like, okay, well, I don't need these power artifacts right now, so it's like, let's go with the control magic for the Sarah, and then I just drew the disenchant. So
Yeah, I tried to bluff for a few turns, but eventually, I said something. I was like, "Yep, more land," because I just had nothing. That Armageddon came a turn too late. I top decked that because I was like, okay, I got all these creatures.
Yeah, that would have
Armageddon
been
would be nice.
that would have been really bad for me. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, all I brought in was Divine Offerings and a Dust to Dust. I didn't bring anything else in.
Dust to Dust is pretty good. But,
yeah, but I didn't see those.
yeah, Dust to Dust being a sorcery is what hurts the card, but it is still pretty good. And it is, it is a sorcery, but it's a 2-for-1, so it ends up being pretty good. So I brought in 2 Control Magics and 2 copies of the Abyss. I know that you had a bunch of Pro Black, but I figured if we got into a situation where I could Control Magic a Pro Black creature and then drop the Abyss, then you could slowly lose your creatures. But...
Right. Yeah, I mean, I have the Knights, but aside from that, yeah. I mean, I was trying to go for... I mean, it's obviously white weenie with a little bit of red splashed in, but...
Yeah. And, I mean, I think you did the right thing. I just... that Fireball to 3-for-1 you... if I didn't have that Fireball in enough mana to go nuts with it, then, it's a completely and totally different game. But... I'd been holding the Fireball. I didn't have that second blue for a while, so they couldn't combo off. So,
right.
I was hoping with the my opening hand was basically the combo. So I had Basalt Monolith, I had Power Artifact, I had Fireball, and then I had Volcanic Island, and I had the Mox Ruby. I actually bottomed my Chaos Orb, and then the other card was the Counterspell. So
okay.
This was my opener, and then so I had the combo right there. It's like, okay, this is fine. And then I drew the Workshop for my first draw. It's like, okay, that makes this a lot easier. So we're good with that. And then I figured this was just on a whim and a prayer that keep this, bottom the Chaos Orb, because I guess I could have played the Chaos Orb on turn 1, but I wanted to see if I could combo out. And then like I said, my first draw was the Mishra's Workshop, which makes things a heck of a lot easier. When it comes to that, and because with the Basalt Monolith, I basically turn the Workshop mana into 3 colorless that I can use on anything. And then I drew another Basalt Monolith after that, and I did draw the other blue and was able to counterspell your Armageddon, so that was good for me. So
yeah, I'm trying to remember if you were tapped out when the turn that I attacked, and then I pumped the Knight, because it was that next turn is when I drew the Armageddon, and if I would have had that would have been huge, because I could have just swung in for combat, not pumped the Knight.
Because I had 2 Volcanics at that point.
Okay, so you did have it. Yeah.
I did have the 2 Volcanics, and I did have the counterspell. I drew the second Basalt Monolith, so that I could tap the Workshop to play the Basalt Monolith and use the Ruby and 2 Monoliths to do the Fireball, and then had 2 blue mana up for whatever. So I was very fortunate with that hand. It wasn't that I don't think that I didn't outplay you. I just drew better. That's really all it was. I mean, that's what this deck does sometimes. Is that it just goes, oops, I win.
No, it's nice. I had never seen it before, but I'm fairly new to old school, whatnot. Mm-hmm. As far as playing it's concerned, so yeah, the first week I played, I had that janky mono black, and you steamrolled me, and I was like, oh my god, that deck's crazy. Like, I told my buddy about it the next day. I was like, yeah, you use Assault Monolith, and yeah, you just get infinite mana, and he was just like, he said the same thing. He's like, wow, I never would have thought of that. And I was like, I know, I've never seen anything like that before either.
It's a fragile combo, and you're playing the right colors. So, you've got the white, and I mean, you held me off in game 1. If I had anything other than Stream of Life, then I could have won, that turn. But Stream of Life is always fun though, because it's just cool. It's like, no, I'm not going to kill you, but I'm just going to make it so you can't kill me.
Right, yeah. Well, hey, thanks for the games, man. I hope you feel better, and I'm sure I'll see you next week.
Yeah, thanks, man. Take it easy.
All right, later.
All right, bye. Well, chat, we got there. We went 3-0 with this deck a couple of weeks back. The deck is really good if left unchecked, and it does some pretty broken things. And I've been very, very fortunate with my draws with this deck, but I'm just not feeling well. I need to lay down. It just again, it doesn't. I don't understand the human body where you can be so overtired that you have a hard time sleeping. So, but again, normally I play 3 rounds of old school Magic on Tuesday nights with the Northern Paladins as part of the Tuesday Night Gauntlet. And then you can join me on Thursday nights for the pre-modern Thursday Night Throwdown. That's at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. With that all, thank you all for joining me tonight. I'm sorry for the short stream, less than an hour, but we got a fun match in. So if you want to join me on Thursday, I will see you on Thursday. Otherwise, I will see you next Tuesday. So take care.